Hi, I'm Tim. Welcome to Watchbox, and thanks for logging on. If you love this watch, email me, tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Your purchase and pricing email question line for buying this or any watch you see on any Watchbox platform. Reach out to me directly. Email tmosso@thewatchbox.com. Today, we're discussing the second generation Vacheron Constantin Overseas Chronograph. This watch in red gold is 42.5 millimeters in diameter, 12.6 millimeters thick, and from lug tip to lug tip, the total distance across the wrist is 50.5 millimeters. I'll throw it on my wrist, which is 16 centimeters in circumference, and you get a good sense of the fit. You can see that the edges of the case slope down, which means it'll fit a little bit better on a smaller wrist. I'd still recommend you have a wrist of at least 15 centimeters circumference before wearing this watch. Now, it is thinner than you expect, and with a domed, or I guess we could call it cupped case back, the watch sinks down lower than 12.6 millimeters, so don't take the bare measurement as the thickness you'll experience. The effective thickness is even less, and with that sloped bezel, you better believe it'll slide underneath the dress cuff. The watch is equipped in rare fashion with a factory vulcanized rubber strap in matte brown, so it's a nice complement to the dial as well as the rose gold of the case. You can see it continues the bevel of the lug hood all the way into the shoulder of the strap. There's some definition down the center. The interlink with the case forms one flank of the Maltese cross, the logo of Vacheron Constantin, and the strap is held to the case using screws and bars, which is the right way to do it. That is how you want a heavy and expensive sports watch attached, with more security than a spring bar. A bit more expensive to make, yes, but worth it on a watch like this. You can also see that the clasp is attached robustly to the strap itself, and right to the point of overkill, where the buckle is actually fixed to the strap using a screw. So once you have it sized, all you do is you put that screw in, and now it is just about impossible for this watch to slip off your wrist while you are donning it or removing it at bedside. That's what a deploying clasp does. It prevents you from dropping your watch. This screw-fixed buckle gives you even more security. Now you can see that the watch includes a double folding action and twin trigger release, so the swing arm on the buckle side acts as a spring for the triggers. So this is not going to pop open accidentally. It has a Maltese cross motif on the buckle, and you're going to see that again and again on this watch. We have a set of serrations or knurling on the crown and screw down pushers. All of these are screw downs. The watch is 150 meters water resistant. We see that Maltese cross again. There's a little bit of a shoulder underneath the crown, though in truth it's not a crown guard. We also have that Maltese cross motif on the bezel. The bezel features satin finished recesses, and then the outer flanks are all of high polish. The case top is satinated, the case flank is polished, and there's a little bit of a rolled bevel that separates the two of them. The dial has a sort of nickel anthracite coating. If you imagine a dark ruthenium or ruthenium, it is exactly that. Rhodium and ruthenium give you that nickel anthracite color, and then beautifully set off against rose gold indices, hands, and polished chapter rings for the sub-registers. Now, one feature distinctive of the second generation Overseas Chronograph is that you have a big eye minutes display, which makes it easier to read chronograph minutes. The assumption being this is more important if you're operating the chronograph than the hours, which progress slowly, or the constant seconds, which don't really matter. So it has a big eye aviation-inspired minute register. All of the hour indices are applique, not printed, and you can see we have a little Vacheron logo underneath the double-digit date, which was a feature of the first and second generation Overseas Chronographs, but regrettably went away with the third generation. A lot of folks think that the second generation was the apex of Overseas Chronograph design. Now, the watch is loomed. It's quite well loomed, in fact. We'll take a quick look, and you can see that it's easy to read in the dark, and it is surprisingly tough for a high horology sports watch. Not only do you have automatic winding, plenty of loom, 150 meters of water resistance, but inside we actually have a paramagnetic cage, much like a Rolex Milgauss. So though an anti-magnetic watch under the ISO 764 is resistant to 4,800 ampere per meter, this is actually resistant to 25,000. Now on the reverse side, we have several different finishes. We have a radial satin finish. We have a concentric satin finish. We have chiseling underneath the vessel, and the vessel and the waves are all polished. That's the Italian naval training vessel, Amerigo Vespucci, said to be one of the most beautiful square-rigged ships in the world. That's why it's there. And then we have caliber 1185 from Frederic Piguet. It's a movement used by many: Breguet, Blancpain, Vacheron, Harry Winston, Audemars Piguet. The best of the best have used this movement. It is a thin, high horology, largely hand-finished automatic chronograph that's unidirectional winding with a 40-hour power reserve. It beats away at 6 beats per second. It has both vertical clutch and column wheel with a quick set date. Pivots on 37 jewels. It is 5-position adjusted, which is the high horology and chronometer standard. Thanks to the vertical clutch, the chronograph engages without any jump, stagger, or free play. And again, because of the vertical clutch, you can just leave it running with no additional wear, tear, or hazard to the movement. Thanks to the column wheel of the movement, we have a nice crisp feel to the action, and it is an ultra-thin integrated high horology automatic chrono that is only 5.55 millimeters thick, which is truly impressive. Reach out to Team Mosso at thewatchbox.com for purchase and pricing details.